Captain. To reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jefferson in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Said I'm still learning my way around this game, but I'm gonna make some steps. I hope you guys enjoy the video. A little tired, but we're gonna get it done, one step at a time. I didn't even know I had to repair the ship, but I seen it up there, so select missions from the bottom section. I think I did that right.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Something going on. Intelligible chatter. I really don't like how slow the ships are. Like, I feel like I'm moving, but I feel like I'm not moving. I am moving here. Like, I feel like they made like the thing like too big. So then like this want to talk about the thing, the planet. Where the planet should be getting closer. As you get closer to the planet, it should get bigger. They made it big on the screen, and then you going toward it, it just seemed a little slow and weird. I am second guessing if I'm moving because I haven't played in so long, but I gotta be moving. Yeah, there's a little ship passing us over there. Is there a way we can just jump to the main thing without having to do all this flying? It says we can land there, okay. That was kind of weird. Sometimes I think Bethesda games get blown out of commission. I love Bethesda; they make a game, but I think sometimes like the hype for them is just like extremely. And some may say it's just the games that have been coming out on the Xbox, but I feel like the hype for them are just like extreme. Okay, this video is coming from a live stream, so you guys may have not heard that part. I didn't even do my normal yo intro, but it's early in the morning, okay? It's early in the morning, so my commentary may sound kind of blah. But I gotta start making videos even if I have to sleep. I'm tired. Talk to the ship services technician. Show that on the map. It should just be a way to just auto do that instead of having to hit the button every single time. Okay, what the heck? I'll find it. I think it's the blue marking anyway on that bottom map. My health is so bad.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on
Yes, I see it now.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause COT buildup. Now they're scaring me with all this.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I didn't want to miss any dialogue. To all my peeps on the ADGVsGAME channel, follow me on twitch.tv/AnttheGamerADG for, connecting with me live. I really could use your help over there, and it'd be nice to meet you, get to know you a little better. Maybe even play some games together,
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I didn't press it because I think the mission is still active, to be honest.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
The way they did it, I thought I did something wrong.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place.
Oh, me. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. Really think when I'm all the phenomena. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Well, you see, he ran. Well,
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Let's see.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Another data point. Chick. Look. It was bright lights and music, baby.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
So listen to the meeting. Yeah, just eavesdrop. Did they even invite us?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Add this new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Well, I'm not playing this game for nothing.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And
I
here,
like the sound of that.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Oh, yeah.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I've occasionally had my
Alright, I'm level 3 now. It only took me months. And my first achievement. I don't know if it's my first, it might be my
clearly
second.
money well spent.
Yes?
Hey, have you been up to the Eye recently?
Did she really want me to
Haven't gone
walk
up there
around and
recently.
talk to people?
Is
or
everything
what?
okay?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, you crossed the line, bro.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
You can do better than
I
that.
am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Now, I've apologized. It's on you to accept and forgive. I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. Breakage and repair. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
All good, all good.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
We are?
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Okay, I guess that's all the
Remember,
questions.
you're representing all of us out there.
All right, so there's gonna probably be a lot of lore.
Another round of invoices coming in soon, Walter.
Never ends, does it? Dare I ask what I'm paying for now?
Artifacts won't find themselves, and us going after them means fuel, repair costs, the occasional payoff.
Of course, of course. I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
Nonsense, Walter. Your
Drama.
sparkling personality is why we love you. The credits are just a bonus. Something you need?
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
No, I was just listening in on y'all. I don't need nothing. So I'm gonna end this. The live stream this live stream would feel like a warm-up stream for me. I think my voice is coming to be. I want to work on something else. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna stop the stream. Everyone's quiet anyway. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna get this transferred over to the ADGVsGAME channel, and I'm getting to working on another series that I'm doing. So hope you guys enjoyed this. It seemed like a lot of people did come in and show interest, so I probably will stream this again very soon. If not today, tomorrow, maybe it'll be my first game again tomorrow. Who knows? With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys
I
next
feel
show,
like I've been waiting my whole
next
life
video.
for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That
Like I
doesn't
said,
sound crazy, does it?
It does sound crazy. Peace.